Morning, prepare the train here at Warrington Bank Quay before heading up to Crewe. Back speed 75, you will give up control at signal Golf Lima 34 at Crewe Grassy Lane. Okay, so DRA off, master key in.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Reverse as forward. Look outside, check headlights. So tail lights on the rear, headlights on the front. The train is now set up for departure and departs in a few seconds. So release a brake, put on the instrument lights with I, and power to notch 2. So if you couldn't already guess from the thumbnail and the title, we're in the Classic States with the AP enhancement. So departing Warrington Bank Quay, speed limit is 90 miles an hour, and we have about 24 miles to Crewe. So on the left is Apsley Yard. Line to the right goes towards Frodsham and Chester, on the northwest coast to Holyhead. So the scenario is called 0 Zulu 68 1047 Manchester International Depot to Crewe Grassy Bridge. You join service 0 Zulu 68 at Warrington Bank Quay on its way from Manchester to Crewe. You take control of the loco at. You take control of the loco. If I can talk. You take control of the loco to Crewe Salop. Traffic is light today, so you should have a clear run. Remember, maximum speed is 75. So this scenario is available on ATS. At the moment, on the 9th of May, it currently has 53 downloads, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we're on the West Mainline Missing Link, available on ATS, which is available only for subscribers only to the site. Which reminds me, I do need to renew my ATS stuff, because I think it ran out on the 2nd, third. So if you become a subscriber to ATS, you become a premium member, which means you get access to smaller scenarios, but basically scenarios but like really high quality, using real timetables. And you also get access to multiple routes, so you get access to lead lines, you get access to West Coast Mainline Missing Link, the full East Coast Mainline merge from Kings across Edinburgh. What else you get? Then that's it. And you also get a half price on ATS products, like Peterborough Cambridge and the OH Levac. I'm not sponsored by Alan or anything, I'm just saying what the benefits are. So I saw the service at Manchester Piccadilly the same time, or the same day I saw the 9022 in Intercity. I almost hit Intercity, but no, 90's way Intercity. But imagine like a 90 in Newark South East. That looked really weird. So it is going from Manchester International Depot to Crewe Grassy Bridge, going via Piccadilly Platform 14 through Oxford Road. I think it went through the Bolton corridor. Maybe it went through. No, we went through Newton Willows, through Earlstown to Warrington Bank Quay, and we take over to Crewe. So the 68s were built between 2013 and 2017 by Voslo Espana, later Stadler Rail, and are part of the Stadler UK Light model. A total of 34 were produced for DRS, Chiltern and Transpennine, and they can be seen literally anywhere in the country, assuming that they're permitted to run there. So in terms of passenger use, 68s are used on trains out of London Marylebone towards Birmingham on the Chiltern Main Line, and they're also used on trains between Liverpool Lime Street and Scarborough, either pushing or pulling Mark V stock, built by CAF. And they have a mass of approximately 85 tons. So we're driving 85 tons of train. I think 85 tons is like more than double the total mass of a 156. So I think they are really heavy. They have a maximum speed of 100 miles an hour. Even though I'm not sure if this train did 100 or 75, because RTC said it passed its path at a maximum speed of 25, even though the 68s could do 100. Not sure about that. And they have a power output of 3.8 kilo horsepower, or about 2.8 megawatts. Coming up on Weaver Junction, where we join a line from Runcorn and Liverpool. Lime Street. So the route runs fairly smoothly. I was driving a shed on the Midland Main Line last night. I got to like 25 FPS. I'm not sure if it's the trees or anything, because I have experienced the Midland Main Line to be quite laggy. But this route is much bigger than MML and it runs a lot smoother. So yeah, 68s, they are a beast of a locomotive, especially when I'm pulling a heavy load like engine H train. Sorry. Of course, you can't really flash a 68 when it's like locomotive, it just takes off like a rocket. There's a bin liner to a roll. Next station will be Acton Bridge, which I have been to in real life. I have done a video on it, so if you go to the channel and you search Acton Bridge, you come up with a video I did from, I think it was last July, you know, when restrictions were less tight because of Corona. So last time I was here, so Pedalinos, 350s, the new motorway train from Thetford Depot, pair of 40 is going to Bury on the East Lancs Railway. Shares 70, that's it. So Acton Bridge, it's a good station if you want lots of freight and high speed stuff. Voyager to Glasgow on Sierra 52. And the Voyager has the new Avanti livery for the Voyager with purple. Is it purple? It's a very dark turquoise. I don't know what colour it is. Avanti use. Even though I'm pretty sure Avanti's voyages are going soon, or soonish, when they get their new IETs. So speaking of IETs, most of them have been withdrawn from service because of a crack in the bogies. So pretty much all companies that operate IETs have been reduced, either a reduced service so they can use other stock, or they're operating a no service because their entire fleet is IET. So you have GWI, you have LNER, you have TransPennine, you have Hull Trains that have IETs, and they're forced to operate either a reduced service or no service. The thing about LNER is that their entire fleet is IET. And because of the crack in the bogies, you can't really operate service with unsafe trains, otherwise they have accidents and people die. But I did look at RCT yesterday, and LNER, they're running a few services from the units that have been deemed safe. And the thing about GWR is that they can operate their 387s on some trains, rather between like Paddington and Didcot. They're 387s. And TransPennine could just use their 105s and their 68s. That was Harvard. And Hull Trains have completely suspended service because they don't have anything else. Unless they hire some stock out, which will be a bit expensive. The next station will be Winsford, where we will branch off onto the upslope. So at Crewe we're going to go off the upslope, go left under the main line towards Crewe Salop, and then go right towards West Bridge. Because DRS have two depots, one at Crewe West Bridge and the other at Carlisle Kingmore. I've been to both, they're very good depots. One of the 4 like 68s, 88s, 37s, 47s, 57s. What else I can have? I'm not sure if they have 20s, because I'm pretty sure DRS have withdrawn the 20s because of the 88s and 68s. We're in 6843, which doesn't have a name. This is one of the new ones. So the 68s do have quite a few names. So 68s 1 to 10, and then 16 to 32 have names. So they have Evolution, Intrepid, Astute, Rapid, Defiant, Daring, Valiant, Avenger, Titan, Oxford Flyer, Fearless, Hornet, Vigilance, Brutus, Reliance, Tireless, Resolution, Achilles, Centaur, Superb, Enterprise. Splendid, Lord President, Courageous, Black Douglas, Felix, and Destroyer. I think out of all the 68s, I've probably seen Lord President the most at Victoria. Why does the lock or brake keep releasing? Like I put the brake to hold and it releases. Why? Why did it do that? I can put a hold and it releases. This is when it's fit with a pair of 350s heading to Liverpool from Birmingham, New Street. So we do have a single yellow, so I'm going to perceive the next signal as danger until I can see otherwise. So 25 coming on to the up slow. I think next one is I can't quite see it. Yes, great. I do love 68, especially when I have that ETS on. Because 68 is on ETS and it makes the engine rev up more to produce the rotary chain heating. No, it's not ETH, it's ETS. Especially Victoria, but they're going up the hill towards past Patty. I got thrash. Station will pass will be Crewe. Even though we're not going through a Crewe, we're going near Crewe and the freight line. So in my scenarios, there have been pretty much light engine movements lately. They started off with the 68 to Crewe, then the 70 to Victoria from Guy Bridge, and the one that's currently pending in ATS is a shed from Liverpool Rush to Leicester, which that one is an actual service that did actually run. It was made the 6th, election day. So yeah, the 68 cab, it looks pretty spacious, very open. I wonder what the blue light is. Different cab views. So on Monday the 10th of May, I would have officially finished my undergraduate degree, as scary as it sounds. Because I think third year, even though it has been literally hell on earth, it has flown by really quickly. So I think over the summer I'll just apply to more graduate scheme roles, and probably try and do some more jobs with jobs for students if they don't turn me down, like they have been doing a lot. So one job I've applied to is to work with the employability team with Technical Engineering department at uni. You know, the department that I'm with. Basically, just the employability term. We'll just try and find the job spec. So the aim of the employability internship is to make a valid contribution to the work of the CES within the Faculty of Science and Engineering. This long-established internship has been enjoyed by many students in the past, with valuable skills and experience gained. I should say it's 10 miles an hour over the fret line. Well, I guess reading the job spec might give us something to talk about when we're just like crawling through Crewe. So we'd like you to continue this high-profile role. Your perspective as a student is your most valuable asset, and your contribution to how we present our resources is essential. So key duties are promoting the career service and explaining to your peers how the S&E, so Science and Engineering, careers team can support students. This includes introducing the range of support and resources available, understanding and sharing employability concepts, and promoting opportunities such as employee events, which, because of Corona, are a bit illegal. I'm assuming when Corona ends, whenever that is. Such as employee events and extracurricular activities. This can be achieved via posting on the Science and Engineering Careers LinkedIn group and or contributions to the Science and Engineering Careers newsletter. Review and produce a brief report on the online Career Centre experience, with particular focus on the Science and Engineering faculty's tile, related guides and resources, CV 360, Interview 360 and Career Edge Plus. Review and produce a brief report on your experience with our resources and provision, including providing feedback on the newsletters, LinkedIn group and general career support officer. Oh, offer, not officer, offer. So why does the local break release? I put it in hold. Should hold it, not release it. I can't even see the freaking gauges. God, this instrument lighting is shit. I like how the screen just like emanates a glow on the desk. Research and edit a relevant careers guide. Support content creation for the posts for the Science and Engineering Careers Limited Group. Searching for relevant opportunities, events and advice relevant to students and the faculty. Undertake ad hoc administrative duties to support the team, including the use of Canva to create promotional graphics and reviewing existing content for efficacy improvements. What the fuck is that word? Efficacy. Do you mean efficiency? Efficacy. What the fuck is efficacy? Write a brief reflective piece on your experience during this placement, considering elements like skills and knowledge gained. What the fuck are they trying to so powerful? The internship is expected to help the successful. The internship is expected to help the successful applicant to develop the following key skills. I think they're missing a bit of words in there: communication, written and verbal, networking, time management, creativity, confidence, research and evaluation, IT, knowledge on career service to faculty, and your own employability. So this is an amazing opportunity. Well, assuming you get it. If you don't get it, then you're a bit fucked. So the dates are 17th of May to 11th of June, 7 hours a week, and the role will be worked remotely. And the hourly rate pay is $99 an hour plus $116 per hour holiday pay. Date posted is the 4th of May and the closing date is 9th of May. So they're advertising for less than a week. I'm not too sure if I'll get it because I have very good written communication, but as you just heard, my verbal communication is just shit. Because when I try and enunciate words, nothing really happens. You just get a bunch of nonsense. So line to the left goes towards Crewe, Basford Hall, and we go right towards, I think it's Shrewsbury. And because Crewe Greta Bridge isn't available in this version, the current version of Missing Link, we're just going to go as far as the signal here. Hopefully in a future release, someone will put in Greta Bridge. Yes, I'm pretty sure Crewe Bridge will have lots of scenario potential. Like, start at 37 from Cord in Crewe Bridge, go pick up some coaches or wagons, then take them somewhere else. So this is the end of the video, so thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you're also inclined. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Follow me on Twitch for live streams. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stop, please.